actually gonna get right into it. And they really wanna know how. How can I blaze my own path? How can I be successful? How can I follow that path that somebody else has laid for me to be successful?
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Man, it's a blessing. You know, I always knew that I had the drive to go far and to kind of, you know, do things the way that I saw fit. It's a real blessing. You know, we went from, you know, a food truck, an old bread truck converted into a mobile kitchen to an actual built from scratch, ground up mobile kitchen. So now to an actual brick and mortar, and hopefully pretty soon to go even further. Now that I take everything into perspective and the reality of things, I think it's a big deal, real big deal, and it's really amazing. I've had my setbacks, I've made mistakes. As with everyone else, no one's perfect. So to be doing the things I'm doing now, to be getting the type of exposure I'm getting, everywhere I go now, people, oh, smackers, yeah, smackers, I done heard it, I love y'all food, what time y'all close, I gotta get back here today, I've been back here 3 times this week, and it really just makes me happy, and it's a feeling like no other.
You already know, man, if you're a boss, you gotta support black-owned businesses, man, as soon as you get to Memphis.
Welcome to Smackers, home of the small plates and big taste. How may I take your order?
These niggas eating all over the world, so they gonna let me know the real about this motherfucking salmon. What it do, Jay? For real, what it do? Is it smacking?
I couldn't even talk, that's how smacking.
So I'm in Memphis working. They got me working at Smackers as the window girl. So y'all come see me. I'm here all week.
Go ahead and boss up and come by Smackers. You know what I mean? It's a small place with a big taste.
Y'all done ate all over the world. Y'all done tasted salmon in a lot of places. What y'all think about the salmon at Smackers?
Let me tell you something. That shit's smacking. That shit's smacking.
It's my big homie. It's a big time hustler with big time dreams, you dig? So go ahead and stay down and do what you're supposed to do and support the team.
You never know who's gonna be your waitress today. It might be Ming at the counter.
And Ming just clocked out. She just
Come
clocked
on, try to eat.
Let me tell you something. Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all got me fucked up with how good this food is.
It's almost like a certain sense of fame, and it's crazy. You know, I go places and get this type of feedback and reaction from people, and it's like, damn, it's really happening. And I do believe that things are actually gonna get bigger and better, and so that's my whole plan right now, is to really keep pushing, keep striving. I've always been a hustler, always been a go-getter. I really ain't never let anything, you know, stray me away from doing the things that I want to do, or achieving the things I wanted to. I've always, it's my mama. What's up, Ma? Yeah, y'all over there? Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price.
Right now, a few different little things we're gonna do today. Business-wise, Smackers business. Stay tuned.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price.
We've been doing business with Kevin for about 4 years now. He had licked the plate, 6 years? Time flies. But he had licked the plate and he was doing outstanding business, and we were trying to be his #1 provider of his equipment over there. So what happens is you have good quality equipment with a customer who's really pursuing a great business. Kevin came right to us, asked us if we could help him open up the Smackers restaurant. And I mean, it's been a marriage, come true for us. He serves quality product. His guests know it, his vendors know it, and we know it as well too. So Kevin and the Smackers organization's just been doing great. We only hope we can see them grow into the next, few years into, 6 or 7 operations, hopefully. The equipment he buys from us is fryers, griddles, charbroilers, the cooking equipment, and the smallwares as well too. So he's just really been doing a great job with us, and I think that we've been helping him out as well too, keeping our prices down so we could keep his prices down and be able to serve quality product to everybody.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price.
I always like to eat. I was never afraid to try different types of food, different styles of cooking. As I got older and was, able to do different things and see different places and travel, I always said, if I go to China, I want to really get down and dirt. I want to see what they culture's about. I want to taste the food, up close and in person. I want to really, no matter what it looked like, I want to try it. And I always knew that, flavors meant a whole lot. So I wanted people to kind of, when they tasted my food, I wanted to make them happy. So I started cooking, playing around different things, and I would taste it because I love to eat. I know flavors.
I don't remember what age he was, but I knew that he liked to eat. We liked to eat, but his mother was a fair cook herself. She was a good cook, so he just kind of picked up things from her. Well, I'm just very, very proud of him, and just proud of him as I can be, knowing that he can do this. And the business part of it, I really didn't realize he had all that in it. He certainly didn't get the business part from me. But it just makes me happy to see him able to carry on and seem like he tries to help his family, who want to work, to have a little job. And I'm just proud as I can be. Kevin was quite young, and this lady moved on Pro Street where we lived, and she was trying to take care of herself, and she was making these homemade earrings. And Kevin was just a boy. He went out and had her to arrange some earrings for me, and I still have them. Yeah, he's a caring person, and I just look at him. He seemed to be trying to help different members of the family and help them to get things going, in housing and jobs and things like that.
I actually grew up around, it started with my father, my mother and my father rather. My dad used to cook a lot in the neighborhoods. Well, we're from Fayette County, so my daddy was a good cook out there. He cooked for just about everybody. He cooked anything now, anything, and it would be good. But yeah, possum, goat, whatever, but he cooked for everybody. I started cooking, I can remember I would get up in a chair, because I'm not a very tall person, but I'd get up in the chair and get up to the stove and cook anything I wanted. I watched my mama and I learned from that. When I went to the military, I was a food service specialist. And my cooking career really shot off from there, because when I came home, I worked at Le Bonheur, I worked at Methodist in food care, and I was a clerk in food service, but I could cook or do anything else I wanted to do. Kevin liked to eat, and